Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Newcastle United Career Mode in FIFA 18. Now today, we are going to be getting things kicked off immediately. A big game in the Premier League against Manchester United at Old Trafford. But some of the other Premier League games we have today are insane. United first up, we got a game against Porto, which I'm probably going to simulate. We've already played Porto. We dispatched them 4-1 pretty comfortably. I kind of want to make sure that I'm putting in as much energy as possible across both the Champions League and the Premier League, and I've kind of been neglecting the Premier League as of late. So I'm going to play this game against Chelsea as well, and depending on what happens in the Porto game, if we win it, I'll probably simulate this other game against Spartak Moscow. If we draw this game, then maybe I'll end up playing the game against Spartak Moscow and I'll have to simulate the Arsenal game. Really, it all comes down to the result of the Porto game. So we'll figure it out. And no matter what, apologies Leicester fans, but we'll probably be skipping that one as well. Once again, there are not an awful lot of easy games for me in this episode. Immediately starting off away with a game at Old Trafford to Manchester United. You will see some changes in this team. For example, Aouar is going to be starting. He's now up to an 82, and I have put Jonjo Shelvey on the bench. That'll be interesting. We've got Oberlin starting up forward as well. He's now cracked into the 80s, so he's only one behind Mitrovic, who really isn't growing now that I'm not giving him drills, which is a little concerning. And in the last episode, and even sort of prior to that, this entire third season, I've kind of not been playing my best with him. So I'm just going to chuck Oberlin in, give him a couple of games, give him an extended run. We'll see how we go with him, and who knows? We'll see what happens in the future. Bit of a foggy day today, I'll be completely honest. Michael Carrick is still, even 3 seasons deep into this career, going and captaining Manchester United. How about that then? Manchester United too aren't one of those top 6 sides that have just completely capitulated. Like, look, where's Arsenal? Where's Liverpool? Nowhere to be seen. There's always 1 or 2 or 3 sometimes top 6 clubs that just completely drop off. United are not one of those teams. They're well up in the title race at the moment. So, bit of a disappointing run in the Premier League in the last episode. We were able to sim a few games and get some good results, but yeah, against Man City, didn't work out for me. Can we do it against the other Manchester United side? Look at that. Could still work out. And it will! Oh, I was quiet throughout all that. First attack of the game is a goal. I don't really know what happened there. It just all opened up for us. I mean, I saw Carrasco open, and I was honestly trying to find Aouar there, but it didn't go to him. A little clip from David De Gea after the shot from Sabitzer, and he scores just off the inside of his leg there, but it's in, and it's 1-0. Man, I had to work so hard against Manchester City and against Atletico Madrid to get goals, and I just score one, pull one out my ass within 4 minutes against Manchester United away. What a start. They've got Samu Castillo. That's a bloody cracking ball. Lascelles is able to get there, though. Oh, God, the pass isn't very good, though. Oh, I fucking hate every single time I make a mistake at the back like that. That pass, gosh. You turn it over in that area, it's over for you. I can't do that. I can't do that against Legendary. Can't do it with the sliders set the way they are. And I just let them in the game. I give them a free. It's a gift. Good play. I don't mind this. I don't mind it at all. Oh, it's a bit to the ball. Just kicked it away from him a little too far. You got to keep it at your feet better than that, mate. I know you had a defender on you, so I'll give you a bit of a pass. And that ball, not good enough. Oh, shit. Reacted to that. Trying to win it back. Don't tell me that's going to be fucking hell. So easy to get yourself sent off in this game. I know that slide tackle wasn't very good, but holy fucking shit, that easy to just get yourself sent down to 10 men, and now it's a totally different game for the next not even half hour in this game. 1-2. Didn't quite work the way I'd hoped it would. I thought Oberlin would spin around his defender, run forward. He didn't really do that. He just stayed still. Carrasco can't control it. And it's halftime. Wow, all right, that flew by. Honestly, caught me by surprise. Why do I want to try it? Oh my goodness. Oh, that was on target. I don't know why, but I felt like I had a half a chance there. With Manquillo of all people. Just extraordinary. That would have gone in. Sort your feet out, champ. Decent. Oh, he's got another hand on it. Or De Gea got another something on it. That attack, though, was worked perfectly. Everything that I wanted to happen there happened. Look. So the 1-2 with the defensive mid, or with the striker. Sorry, what am I talking about? And obviously Sabitzer, I wanted him to run forward, got him running forward. I moved away from when I had the ball with Oberlin, I moved away to give him the space to run forward into. The little back heel or the through ball to get him sent through. And the goalkeeper, again, so close to stopping it. 7 Premier League goals now for Marcel Sabitzer in I don't know how many games exactly we're up to at this point. But I'm taking the tally so far. It's looking impressive. He's looking like he's going to go back-to-back as the golden scorer. Golden scorer. You know what I mean, the golden boot. Don't like this. How'd this happen? Oh, God! Can't do that. I can't fucking give him one shot. I just tried to get in front with Sanchez. Manquillo went to cover. Can't do anything about that. No, for fuck's sake. I tried with Meg to get something across to Manquillo, but they just hit it too hard. I can see Oberlin. Oh, look at this. This is why we've got him in the team. For reasons like this. Oh, I don't know if I should have gone for the finesse there. Probably should have. Tell you what, I think Manchester United are really pushing here because I have a lot of space to get down this right-hand side here. I'm waiting this whole fucking time for a lane to pass. Oh, it just doesn't happen. It's going to be end-to-end stuff for the rest of this game. I can tell. Come at me. You know you want to. There you go. Yedlin with the overlapping run. We could have sent him away a little better. Low cross. Decent pass. Ramsey! Oh, fucking no! No, I've been robbed. Nah, now I have been robbed. Now I can say it. Absolutely clear as day. Oh, my goodness. Oh, poor pass again. Holy shit! Ramsey with the most horrendous touch, and I can cross my fucking heart and assure you guys, I let off the sprint button because I fucking knew that was the only way that I was going to give that chance up. I don't believe it. Oh, what a fucking embarrassment. What an embarrassment of a game toward the end of that. I can't believe it. Considering we were down to 10 men, I think that was probably a lot to do with it. The fact that it just kept going up and down one end because we're obviously down to 10, so the other team's going to fancy themselves to score. I'm going all out to win every single game that I can. So obviously we were going to go for it. It was mad, but Ramsey's touch toward the end there. He had Sabitzer to his left. He just had to control it, bait the defender in front of him to try to close him down so that way he'd create the opening for Sabitzer. That's what I was trying to do. All you needed literally to do, Ramsey, was take a clean touch. And he couldn't do it. And I swear to fucking God, I let off the sprint button a good half a second to a second before he took the touch. So he's just fucking completely butchered it. I would totally agree. If I was holding down the sprint button, I'd say, you know what, that's my fault. I shouldn't have been doing that. No, fuck, this game just ruined me. Anyway, now we simulate this game against Porto. Depending on what happens in it, I might end up playing the Spartak Moscow game and simming the Arsenal game. It just depends on what happens here. If we get a win here, then it should be fine. I won't have to play the Spartak Moscow game. If we don't, it could get interesting. Skip. And we do get a win. Oh, big result. 2-1 win. The sim games are doing quite well for me. Unfortunately, I'm not able to pull out 3 points as consistently as my simulator results are at the moment. That's good. That's good. That now means I get to play Arsenal in the next game. I feel a lot more comfortable with simulating the Spartak Moscow game, considering that we've got plenty of points now. Only a couple of changes to talk about. Gonzalez will be at left midfield. Davies will be at right midfield because of the suspension to Sengus Under, because he won't be able to play. So that, and Carrasco is very tired, so he'll be on the bench. Hopefully he won't be needed to be substituted on to bail us out, but you'll most likely see him in. Midfield stays the same. Oberlin's still up forward, and the defense is about the same, except Lascelles was quite tired, so Lejeune is in. Only those changes really to talk about. Now we get into Chelsea, who honestly are one of those top 6 clubs that I can't exactly see in the top side of the table, so they may be struggling. And as you can see, Chelsea, oh my God. Now Chelsea, wow. All right, so I have some explaining to do. I had a bit of a mental blank, and I totally fucking forgot that Chelsea were the team on top. For some reason I thought that it was someone else, like Spurs, for example, but no, okay. I just totally got that wrong. All right, sweet. Chelsea are currently on top of the Premier League table, and they're the team who we face. Right, awesome, sweet, cool, nice. Glad that I know that now, that I've already fielded my side, and sheesh, that's an L. That's a big L. Gosh, what a ball. Oh, good save from Strakosha. Don't know where that was going to end up, but he still stopped it anyway. How does he win that? Okay, sure, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Second thing, another great stop from Strakosha. What is that weak fucking bullshit of a clearance? It's going to work out real nicely, you know. Oh, that could be brilliant. That could be... Oh, I was going to say absolutely sensational. Not enough power on that, to be honest, from Sabitzer. Oh my god, what a shot, but what a shot. Strakosha is doing bits. No, he doesn't deserve that! Fuck off! I'm talking about Strakosha as well. After all the saves and everything he's done in the first 15 or so minutes, he does not deserve to concede a goal like that. Hitting the post, going right back to one of their players. Strakosha gets up, makes another amazing reflex save. Right up in the air for Morata to just win the easy header. Come on. Ramsey, really? You can't do any better than that? My fucking god. FIFA 18 would not quit until that ball was in the back of the net. Despite all the brilliance of Thomas Strakosha, I swear. This guy, I remember when I first brought him in, he didn't exactly win me over straight away. But man, is he... Man, is he something else. Oh, another good ball, but just hits a brick wall of Benatia. Right side. Keeping it short at the moment. Sabitzer. Great play. This deserves a goal. One of my best moves in recent episodes. Lovely play. Oh, lovely piece of play there. And the finish is convincing by Dimitri Oberlin. I love how this entire move came about. We kept it low, kept it on the deck. The gap was there. Oberlin's finish is so strong, and no way that Courtois was getting a hand on it when it's that well hit and that well dispatched. Looking to do something here. That ball over the top. Azpilicueta, why didn't you shoot? It doesn't matter anyway because it's a penalty. But the ball I thought was going to get over Azpilicueta anyway. And it's a red card. The goalkeeper's been sent off. How rare is that? I don't know the last time I ever saw that in FIFA. Oh my goodness. Taken out and clearly got none of the ball. Maybe with his leg or something. But shit, man. The goalkeeper's gone, and Willy Caballero is going to have to come in. Now, I'm a bit concerned, though, because isn't Willy Caballero just a fucking freak in goal when it comes to penalties? Now I'm a bit nervous. I'm going to go bottom right or top right. It's okay. We send the goalkeeper the wrong way. Davies stepped up to take it. I didn't even question it, but it's 2-1 in Newcastle. Oh, poor Gonzalez. I just keep looking at the back of his balding head. He's too young to be balding, man. It's so sad, but look at this. Gone the wrong way, was looking for that top right, found it. Not exactly where I needed it to go, but it's good enough. I let Alphonso Davies take that one penalty, just, I don't know why, but I just, in the future I'll probably look to get someone a little bit different. Look at this left-hand side, oh, just hunting us down. And N'Golo Conte, you little pest. That is going to be a corner. They have won a corner from the fucking halfway line. I swear if they score from this. Pick up your men, everybody. Make sure you're marking your men. They nearly pulled it out. If Strakosha didn't save that, they nearly fucking pulled out the most bullshit of goals. They may still. They're going to get one more chance, aren't they? Oh, it's 4 minutes. Oh, for some reason, I thought it was 2. I thought I could get to that slide tackle as well. And yeah. I can't go off my feet in that situation. I thought for sure I'd win the ball. Apparently not. And you see Morata, how cleanly he, after jumping that challenge, just strolled on through. I was going to get nowhere near him. Morata's not even that quick, but yet that's how... Yeah, I had no chance, really. And you see what I mean. Every time they get that shot, they don't miss. They do not miss. It's too well displayed. It's put away too well and put away too hard. That's the sliders. I may, if I'm playing on Legendary with the sliders at 50 all, maybe I'll get away with that on occasion. But no, not on these settings. That's the difference. Well, I mean, what a game. It's pretty even. I think we might have just edged it a little bit, but gosh, it still stings a little bit. But I can kind of somewhat stomach it. There's still an entire half left to go. I'm going off my feet again. Did I not learn from the first half? Great tackle on Morata. The ball goes nowhere. I'm trying to pick it off now. I should just be trying to get in front. Strakosha's having to work too hard today. God, I lost a player to a red card in the last game. My plays are so fucking shit in the air. It's an embarrassment. All right, is he in front? Yes. Oh, God, just get up. Why is it Yedlin at the front post as well? I can't control that. It just randomly spawns. It just gets put there. And again, he's just, no, I can't trust my fucking fucking fullbacks to win aerial battles, so why are they in such an important position? Is there a way to customise where your players are defending set pieces? If there was, I'd fucking take that, because there's no way I'd want Yedlin where he fucking was right there. Come on, shoot. Oh, a little something just was going wide. If it was on target, probably would have been stopped by Sabitzer anyway. It was a bit ridiculous we even found a way to get the shot off too. Oh, God, where's this defense? Great block from Anguissa. Straight back to Abraham. Abraham's bodying him in. Yedlin with the slide tackle to block the clearance. We'll just get it out of here. There we go. Here comes Gonzalez. We're looking to keep this on the deck. I might even just knock it forward a little bit for this man, Oberlin. Should have cut it back. Should have cut it back to fucking... Sabitzer. This has got to be one hell of a bomb from John Joe. Oh, but they brought someone out immediately to just close him down. Mitrovic, saved by Caballero. I'm looking for the cross too often. Oh, Yedlin's won it back in a great area here. Is this a chance? Gonzalez heads it straight up in the air. The aerial ability of my fucking useless cunt is such a joke. Look at that. Look at that for an effort. Right up in the air. Do we have time? It just somehow finds a way. Oh, referee will call for it, won't he? We've gone down to 10 men Chelsea. We took the lead 2-1 from the penalty when they had their players sent off. They came back from 2-1 down with 10 men. Fuck off. Oh, that is not good enough. And I, again, had too many chances. Had to score. Not good enough. Once again, should have done better. To be fair, for some reason, I thought Chelsea were all the way on like the bottom half of the table when they were the team on top. We are now in a pretty big break. It's a 2-week long break. So, yeah, obviously that means... I'm pretty confident it's international. So, this next game against Arsenal will be the final game of the episode. And then we pretty much sim out the rest of the month. I'm hoping to get some good results with these training drills because the last batch have been really fucking shit. Just C's across the board, not one B or A, honestly. It's been extremely disappointing, just like my ability to take 3 points in the Premier League right now. Yeah, I'm playing against top 6 clubs, but I've got to get something eventually. Carrasco returns, Under returns from his suspension, so we've got our 2 best wingers in there. Gonzalez, he's not Speedy Gonzalez. He doesn't have an awful lot of pace, so I can't really use him in the same way down that left-hand side as a Carrasco or someone like that, or a Davies. So, I don't know. I just, when the pace of a winger, obviously from the youth academy, is never going to be super high right out the gate. So I feel like I've just got to be patient with him. But hopefully he'll come on. Oberlin's good, and we've got Lascelles back as well. So really, it's my strongest starting 11 for this game. Now then, I'm pretty confident that Arsenal are one of the usual top 6 clubs that are really underperforming. As we can see, they're not even in that side of the table. They're not even in 14th, which means that they are in the bottom 5. Well, they're either 15th, okay, they're either 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. So technically the bottom 6, you know what I mean. But again, super underwhelming. Arsenal, they were really poor at the beginning of last season, and they nearly got bloody relegated. They turned it around toward the end, but I mean, looking at their starting 11, I'm not too surprised. A lot of younger players, Zalalim, De Silva, and Elneny. What midfield is that? Campbell, Perez, and Albright. What the hell has happened to Arsenal? You've got Wilshere, Bellerin, Aubameyang, Kolasinac, Lacazette on the bench. You're not using them. What the hell is going on? This is what happens when Arsene Wenger stays in a job longer than he should. His head's gone. His head is gone. He needs to be put in a home. I am going to hopefully... Boom. Didn't say a word. Didn't need to. I know I'm going up against a weaker team here, and I am not holding back. Look at this. I had Manquillo. I was dribbling in. I saw Sabitzer and acres of space. No one was marking him, and the shot was too easy. Oberlin was almost somewhat obstructing the goalkeeper. He was getting in the way of his sight there, wasn't he? But he didn't actually touch the ball. He wasn't offside. We'll let the goal in. I have no idea who the keeper is too, by the way. This is just an astonishing lineup that they put out here. But, I mean, they've still got some players in here that could hurt me. And Oberlin. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, saved. A little too much. Oh my God, they've given it away. Oh, this Arsenal team, I swear to God. I've just got to remember, though. Oh, what a ball. See, this is what I meant. It doesn't matter if the players that they've got thrown out there are absolute garbage. They could put a whole bunch of fucking 10 overall players out there. They'll still put a move together just like that. And they'll score at any given time. Good work. Yadelin's going to send away. Senghis Under here. Nicely. Oh, turned inside. Didn't exactly pull that off to perfection. There's some falling over going on from Carrasco. I'm going to set him up for the strike. Oh, good save. Go, boys, go. Oh, boy, that's just going to work out. Oberlin, you can get away. You can get away. Bang, cross the face of goal. Saved again. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And, man, half-time. Gosh. Should have fucking put 2 or 3 away for sure. At least 2 or 3, honestly. Oh, bad one. Bad. Oh, I mean, good start to the game. Perfect start to the game. Scoring within like 3 or 4 minutes. Everything else that followed that, not good enough. I'm just not on my game today. Oh, what a block. I mean, I had Oberlin at the back post. And again, like I said, didn't say a word. Oh, fuck's sake. No, Lascelles' ball control's not great. Left-hand side. You can do it. Across the face of goal. This goalkeeper, I swear, he's better than Czech. That's what they do. Oh, fucking Christ! That's what they do. After attacking and working away for the whole game, I didn't expect them to score from there. I thought Strakosha would get it. Maybe almost even a hint of offside. I don't know. Maybe Strakosha should be doing better there. All we know is, and I say it all the time whenever a goal like that goes in, if it's 50-50 on the sliders, it's saved for sure. I mean, if you take a look at the amazing save by the Arsenal goalkeeper just a moment ago, and then they pull out nearly the exact same shot. It's almost identical. My guy couldn't stop it, and theirs could. Cut off any shot that could be coming up. Good tackle from OR. Won't get the ball back. Another tackle. Where are you going with that, mate? Come on. And now Wilshere. And now it's 2. Oh, God fucking damn it. I can't believe this. I can't. Yes. Thank you. Bit of a weird bit of positioning from the goalkeeper certainly helped that out. But we tie it up. Look, we were just running at him like that. Honestly. Huge gap there. What happened with the goalkeeper? He just magically slid out the way. And the finish by... This game is not good enough. This game is really not good enough, is it? EA Sports, this is not good enough. I'll never see that in the Foot Champions or in the Global Playoffs series or anything like that. It's just... The most bizarre shit happens on my copy of the game. I swear to God. That's a great ball from Davies. Brilliant stuff. Oberlin. Little one there. Sabitzer. Cutting inside. Sabitzer! Man, I just have to get the ball to this beautiful bloody... I'm out of words. I can't even. This game's put me through the ringer. Well, at least I figured out a bit of a trick here. Get down this right-hand side and get it to Marcel Sabitzer. Whether you're cutting in or finishing on the right foot, he is getting it done for me at the moment. Shelby passes it upfield. Good. You're not in the most, best of positions there, Oberlin, to just get in behind, but that's okay. Because we can still figure this out. Gaps there, up the middle. Taking our time with this one. Ramsey! Oh, Ramsey will seal the deal! This man loves to score against his old club. This might be his 2nd or 3rd goal for Newcastle against Arsenal already. And he is celebrating it like a madman. Thank you. These 3 points were so crucial. How could I just never ever come up with a goddamn 3-point game? How could I never be able to beat any of these top 6 clubs? Finally. I finally get something. And Arsenal's woeful start to their Premier League season continues. We will see how low down the table they really are. Crossed in back post, dangerous. Albrighton won the header again. Sheesh, that's a big concern for us. Always getting beat in the air, but it's cool because it is going to be a victory and a hat-trick for Sabitzer. I forgot he scored the first goal. So there you go. He's got 3. He's got himself the hat-trick. Obviously, I think it was Ramsey right toward the end that sealed the game. But again, he must be on like 9 or 10 Premier League goals already. Oh my goodness. Arsenal are in 20th. Swansea City still have a game left to play as well. We are probably going to see Arsenal, even if it's not this season, it could be next season. We may genuinely see Arsenal go down. It's a real possibility. These 2 games, by the way, I'm just going to simulate them, get them out of the way, finish up the month of November. Spartak Moscow, they are... Okay, it's kind of a bit of an important game, but if we can pull a draw out from this one, then it could almost seal... It could seal the deal. If we get a win here, then that's great. If we get a draw, it'll do. If we lose, then that's obviously not ideal, but it's definitely not the end of our qualifying stage if that's the case. They get a red card within 2 minutes. They get a red card within 2 minutes. Oh my God, surely they won't. And they don't. 3-1 victory. Consider us in the knockouts of the Champions League. Come on, boys. There was surely no freaking way that they would have beaten us if they had gone down to 10 within 2 minutes. It's the quickest red card I've ever seen. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, now another Premier League game and another home game to simulate as well, so it's good. Let's see. I think Leicester have had a pretty good start to life at the moment in the Prem. I think they're in 7th, 8th, 9th, somewhere around there. So maybe this won't be super straightforward. We will see. We will see. I've got my strongest team out there. They're probably a bit tired from only playing a few days ago. But I swear every game I seem to win at the moment. I can't remember the last time I simulated a game and either lost or drew. It's all been 3 points. It's all been W's for me recently. I'm loving this. We have now reached December. It is the end of the episode. Before we finish it, we'll take a look at the first batch of monthly scouting updates and hope that maybe Portugal, Belgium, and England can deliver way more for me than Brazil, Argentina, and Nigeria could. We start off with Portugal. It looks a bit promising with Raul Azevedo, and he is 275 grand. Okay, what about this man? Ran about the same. They both look pretty good, but I'll hang on for now. I am keeping my eyes on them, that's for sure. We have got in Belgium, Lars Vendevelde. I think I pronounced that correct, about the same sort of value. But yeah, that's about the mark. That's like the benchmark for me to sign you. And over in England, again, no one close to it. Oh, no, we got Sean Murphy here, 65, decent potential. Value's a bit low, or on the lower end for sure. But, okay, no clear standouts as of yet, but maybe, like, there's a handful of players in there I might sign about a month or two later on if they don't get poached. Well, gosh, what an episode. It put me through the ringer, and it did me dirty on occasions. I think we lost against Chelsea. We drew against Manchester United. I had a player sent off. Chelsea had a player sent off. We saw the goalkeeper get sent off extraordinarily. And then there was no sendings off, I think, in the Arsenal game. We took care of business, thankfully, in the end, when it looked like we were going to fucking throw it away again. But I'm certainly going to look to do a little bit better next time out for sure. Hopefully, we'll get some slightly easier games. I mean, Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester United. That's not exactly a walk in the park, is it? Till the next one, guys, my name is MasterBucks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.